Pentti Saarikoski, born in the town of Impilahti in the Ladoga, Karelia, which is now in the Republic of Karelia in Russia, in September 1937 and died in Joensuu, eastern Finland, in August 1983, was one of the most important poets in the literary scene of Finland during the 1960s and 1970s. His body of work comprises poetry and translations, among them such classics as Homer's Odyssey and James Joyce's Ulysses. According to Mr. Saarikoski, he was the only person in the world who had ever translated both Homer's and Joyce's Ulysses, a statement that probably holds true even today, at least according to whoever wrote his English language Wikipedia biography. Moreover, it took only 2 years for him to translate Homer's Odyssey from Victor Bédart's edition, which is thought to be a rather fast accomplishment. Other notable translations include Poetics by Aristotle and Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Saarikoski is buried in eastern Finland in the town of Heinävesi in the cemetery of the Orthodox New Valamo Monastery. Mr. Saarikoski's breakthrough was both critically and commercially Mitä tapahtuu todella, Finnish for What is Actually Happening or Going On, published in 1962. The collection of poems heralded a new era in Finnish culture, laying the foundation of Finnish participative poetry, a style whose adherents insisted that poets should participate in politics through their work. Indeed, some of the poems featured in the collection do have a clear political tone, whereas in the 1950s Finnish modernists were generally more inclined to think that art should be done solely for art's sake. During the 1970s, Mr. Saarikoski continued to publish poem collections. His admiration for the Greek philosopher Heraclitus deepened to such lengths that at one point Mr. Saarikoski adopted the philosopher's colloquial name, the obscure or hämärä in Finnish, to his poetry. Saarikoski also wrote columns by the pen name Nenä or Nose. His columns satirized the church, the army, politics, and all in all conservatism. In his columns he parodied the official political jargon of his times in a very effective manner. Saarikoski was a well-known celebrity in Finland due to his controversial personal life. He was an enthusiastic communist, was married 4 times, and consumed alcohol heavily. Saarikoski himself said, "I make my life fiction so that it would be true." In an interview, Saarikoski's daughter, Ms. Helena Saarikoski, stated that her father was a prime example of a European bohemian and as such helped to establish an image of a modern intellect in Finland. He died of alcohol poisoning or some other alcohol-related illness. In his latest years, however, he became religious and became interested in the Eastern Orthodox Church.